Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing fabulous on this Wednesday's hump day. Anyways, I'm kind of all over the place today. So, I hope that this video makes sense to you because I always want to make sense. I always want you guys to get something from my videos, but I don't know. I kind of have a lot to say today. So, here goes. One of the things that I want to say is I kind of want to reiterate what I talked about a couple weeks ago, which was being careful, or maybe it was last week. But anyway, being careful about what you pray for, and not just being careful about what you pray for. What I mean is, whenever you pray for God to bless you with something, make sure that you're also praying for Him to prepare you to receive the blessing that you're asking Him to send you. I have had an experience, and I think I talked about before, conversation with my friend who prayed for a blessing, and she has received said blessing and is now unsure of how to handle it. Well, I am kind of sort of in the same situation where I see things starting to manifest for me. Things are starting to happen that I've been praying for, and it is kind of scary. I've got to admit that. So I have actually been asking God to prepare me to receive the blessings that I've been asking Him to send, because I do see them coming. They are manifesting. Kind of actually these things are happening a little bit faster than I expected them to. So yeah. When God turns things around, He really turns things around, and you've got to be prepared to accept those blessings, or else you'll mess it up. You won't be able to receive or be able to enjoy the blessings that have been sent your way. Another thing that I want to say on that, while we're praying for things and we're asking God to prepare us for them, especially in relationships, we will ask God to send us a sign when 9 times out of 10, if we're praying and asking God to give us a sign of whether or not this person is the right person for us, if this is the relationship He wants us to be in, we already know in our hearts that it is not. And for whatever reason, whether it's comfort or the fact that you've been with this person for X amount of years, or you guys have kids together, whatever, so on and so forth, you decide you want to continue trying to hang on to the relationship. And so you're asking God for a sign when you've already seen it 5 miles ago, 20 miles ago, and you're still hanging on. Guys, we got to stop doing that. Why? Because we're here to live our best lives. And if we want to do that, we've got to be so deeply connected, so deeply rooted in the Word, so connected to God, that whenever He tells us the first time, whenever we hear that little small voice telling us that this isn't the right thing, or to keep going with things, that we're able to trust it and believe it and keep going, or going in a different direction if we feel the Spirit is leading us there. We get in our flesh and we allow our feelings to lead us instead of being guided by God's words, the Holy Spirit, and the things that we know will lead us to a better place and will probably, most likely, help us to avoid pain and heartbreak and anger and all these things, if we would listen. If we would only listen. So, my encouragement to you is pray without ceasing. That's what the Bible tells us to do. Pray. Absolutely pray without ceasing. But also, make sure you're keeping your heart and your ears and your mind open to whatever it is that God is trying to tell you, whatever He's wanting to show you, whatever He wants to bring to pass for you. So, let's take a recap here of what we need to do, okay? We need to pray and ask God for the blessings that we so desire. We also got to believe that. Let me add that in there. That's a little nugget there too. You got to believe. You pray and you believe. You don't pray and then doubt that it's going to happen. You have to pray fully believing, wholeheartedly, God is going to bring this to pass, okay? The other thing is, while you're praying and asking God to send you these blessings, for God to bless you with a house, a car, a relationship, whatever, you've also got to ask God to prepare you to receive said blessings. You don't want to ask him to send these things and you're not in the place that you're able to receive them and enjoy them, and take care of the blessings that God sends your way. Okay? The other thing is, guys, if we're going to ask God for a sign, then we got to be ready to see the sign and listen to whatever it is that he's telling us. A lot of times we do this in relationships. We say, oh God, please send me a sign. Should I be with him? Should I be with her? What do I need to do, God? Do I need to leave this relationship? When deep down, you know, if you're asking God this 9 times out of 10, not always, but 9 times out of 10, if you're asking God whether or not you need to be with this person, you probably don't need to be with this person. And actually, a lot of times, we don't need to be with this person, and everybody around us has already told us that. They've told us this 1,500 times. But we decide that we're going to listen to our feelings, and we're going to continue holding on to this person because they're comfortable. We already know them. We've invested in this relationship, and we don't want to let it go. Not knowing that if we would just let this person go, all the hurt and the pain and everything that we're dealing with in this relationship, we could get the person that God actually has for us and be moving to the next level with this person to be, in the godly relationship, one that is peaceful and that elevates you and that brings you so much joy and happiness. If we would only let go. And that doesn't just go for relationships. That's just a great example there. But that goes for jobs. That goes for, maybe you're living in an environment that you shouldn't be living and you're comfortable there. Sometimes we get so just rooted in our comfort zones that we're afraid to move, even when the Holy Spirit is telling us it's time to go. We just want to hold on. We're comfortable here. We're used to it. We know what to expect here, and we're afraid of the unknown. Well, guess what? If you never leave your little comfort zone, your little nest that you've been in, you'll never learn how to fly, little birdie, and you're just going to be sitting there immobile. And what you going to get immobile, you're going to get fat and lazy and tired. But anyway, totally out there. Sorry, y'all. But I hope you're going to listen to this and get something out of it. Like I said, I'm kind of all over the place today, but I hope this really made sense. And if it made sense, please leave me a comment and let me know that you got something from this, that you understood, because I just had so many thoughts and still kind of have a lot of thoughts going on here, and I talk a lot. I'm kind of talking a little fast here. I apologize for that, but I just want you guys to live your best life, and those are just a few practical tips to do that. Prayer is key to everything. Meditation is also a key thing. And as always, your positive thinking mindset training is key as well. That's a definite essential tool to living your best life and getting the most out of your life. So anyways, if you like this video, please like, comment, share, and also hit that subscribe button so that you can get your daily inspiration. And I'll be back to talk to you guys on tomorrow. If you are in the Jackson, Mississippi or surrounding areas, I will be hosting a No Love Lost brunch on July 6th here in Jackson at the Kundi compound. It is a special event for recently divorced or separated women. Please join us. If you would like to attend, please register at Eventbrite. Again, that is a No Love Lost brunch, and it will be the second annual one from my organization, which is In the Aftermath, RAM. And it's a special event for recently divorced or separated women. Check us out. Register at Eventbrite. I hope to see you there. And again, hit that subscribe button if you would like to see more videos from me. I'm going to sign off now. I appreciate you so much for tuning in. I will talk to you later. Hope you enjoyed this video. Talk to you.